Hello, boys and girls. I hope you all had a great first week back to your learning last week, and I hope you really enjoyed the story of the snail and the whale. It's a great one, isn't it? I think lots of you had fun making and selling ice creams last week, and I really enjoyed seeing some of your photographs. Thank you for sending those to me. Well done to those of you who also managed to find some shade and to make some shadows. Despite it being our first week of summer last week, it wasn't nearly as sunny as we have been getting used to. So finding shade and making shadows was a bit tricky. And if you find that difficult last week, don't worry, you can continue on with that this week as we continue our topic of summer. Now this week, boys and girls, I've added lots more activities to our website for you to get on with. One of which is to find some summer fruits and to have a go of tasting those with your eyes closed, or perhaps even with a blindfold on. Now, if you've got a blindfold on or got your eyes closed, you won't be able to use your eyes to see the fruits, which means you will have to use your other senses. You'll have to use your lips and your tongue to feel what they to see what they feel like, and your nose to see what they smell like, and of course you'll need to see what they taste like. And I wonder if you can come up with some really good words to describe those fruits and what they smell and taste and feel like. And then, boys and girls, I'm going to ask you to do some experimenting with ice. And there's lots of information about that on the website. I know some of you are very good scientists, and I look forward to hearing how you get on experimenting with ice. I've also asked you this week, boys and girls, to go on a hunt. Last time we went on a mini beast hunt, and this week I'd like you to have a go on a hunt for some plants and flowers. And I've put some pictures of some plants and flowers that you can use to look for when you go on the hunt. Those are on the website. But if not, you can just draw a picture of all the plants and flowers that you find in your gardens, or perhaps your favourite ones. But most of all, boys and girls, I want you to use some really important words when you're looking at plants and flowers. Those are the stem, the root, the petals, and the leaves. Those are very important words when you're looking at flowers. And if you can have a go at drawing your own flowers, you can label it with those words. That would be really, really good. I've got some ideas of how you can make your own flowers as well using crafts. I think you'll enjoy those, so have a look at the website for those. And if you haven't already done so, it would be great if you could do your own planting of plants or seeds. And if you have already done that, because I know some of the children have already been doing some planting in the time that we've been at home, but it would be great if you could make a diary to show how your plants or seeds have changed over time. You could do that by drawing your own pictures, or you could take some photographs. It would be really interesting to see the changes to your planting. Okay? Now, our maths this week is based around the story of the Princess and the Wizard, which is another really good story written by the author Julia Donaldson. So there's lots of activities there, but I've also put some additional activities that you might like to have fun with. I wondered if you could make your own princess hat or wizard's hat. Okay, now princesses and wizards wear a hat which is a special 3D shape that we already know, and it's called a cone. That's right, just like an ice cream cone, but upsides down. Okay, so you can make your own cone-shaped princess or wizard hat. You can have a go at decorating it. Perhaps you could use a repeated pattern, and then perhaps you could have a party for one of your toys or one of your teddies. In the story of the wizard and the princess has a birthday party, and that's when the mean old wizard turns up and he turns everybody to stone. So maybe you could have a go of playing musical statues at your teddy or toy's birthday party. The princess in the story then has to do a really good job of hiding from the wizard in order that she can turn everybody back into real people. So perhaps you could have a go of playing hide and seek either with some other children or grown-ups in your family, or you can always play hide and seek with a teddy. Okay, but make sure if you're the person who's hiding, you've got to do really, really good counting, boys and girls. I hope that you've been doing lots of counting practice while you've been at home. And the other thing, boys and girls, is I'm wondering if any of you could be really good wizards and make up a spell that you could write down. Because if I was making a spell, I think I would put in perhaps 3 frogs' legs, and 2 snakes' eyes, and 6 bat wings. Okay, can you make your own spell and write down what you would put in it? I think you can. Well done, boys and girls, with all your reading. Lots of children doing lots of reading, and I am so, so proud of you. And don't forget, make sure you're all practicing your sounds, boys and girls. It is so important to be practicing those sounds, and I'm really, really pleased that lots of you are doing that. So keep that up. Really well done. And I really look forward to seeing you all on Zoom this week. I wasn't able to Zoom with you last week because I was in school, but we will Zoom at our usual time on Friday at 2 o'clock. And I really look forward to seeing all of you then. And I look forward to hearing how you've got on with your ice experiments and your Teddy's wizarding and princessing parties. Okay, have a great week, boys and girls, and keep on sending me all your learning and working hard. Well done. Bye-bye for now. Bye.